you know, you started the surf school way back when I was born in the 1980s, late 1980s, and I remember you being the first guy in the whole of Cape Town who started with a combi and a trailer, and now 30 years down the line there's probably about 8 surf schools on Muizenberg beachfront, and the competition has grown. What are your thoughts or feelings on that?
Well, I mean, that's inevitable, hey? It's like anything. Firstly, it's not competition. I don't look at it as competition because we know that we are the best at what we do. The results are up on the wall. The old surfing community who really know surfing, they know who's who in the zoo, and that's all that matters. I'm not competing with any other surf schools. I'm just spreading the love about the passion of surfing. There are a lot of fly-by-nights in the last 30 years. There's been a couple of surf schools come and go. Some of them just arrive, pitch up for December, and then they lock up in January, and then off they go back to their normal job. So it's become a little bit competitive, but competition is healthy. It ups the standard. What we'll start doing in the school holiday, you know, the kids who really want to go on surf camp, the kids who can surf, you know, take them to the various spots and expose them and show them how to go and surf a reef and a point break and jump over the rocks at the Kum, because they don't know that.
Yeah.
And surfers all want to compete and be better than the others, and they don't want to show their friends because they want to be a step ahead of the game. You know, that's normal. Yeah. Sometimes when you do that, suddenly you realize a couple of kids crossed to another level.
Yeah.
You know, I remember back in the day when we went to Long Beach, I mean, this is what we used to do. I took Mike February, Benji and Davey Brand, Brendan Gibbons
well.
was one of them. So, I mean, these guys, we used to go to Long Beach 2-3 feet, and I'd paddle around and then I'd just push them over the peak into, I mean, these guys were going backstroke. They were, eyeballs were like, geez, I don't want to go. Hey, but then all of a sudden, by the end of the session, and you've explained to them, listen, it's just the shore break that's intense. When you get in there, paddle the 2 strokes down the face, get ahead of the wave, and before you hit the shore break, make sure you get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
And then it was like, I remember that afternoon clearly. Once they got up and they turned and they figure out the amount of speed that the wave had, I mean, that was just like a breaking point there.
So for those of you who want to know more about our school holiday surf camps, they will be run every school holidays, 4 times a year. We'll be running the camps at both our shop in Muizenberg and in Big Bay in Blouberg. Feel free to check out our website, garysurf.com, or just give us a call.